Hello everybody, this is Abubakar. Today I'm going to talk about one of the famous food in my country, Mali. This food is called couscous. Couscous. So I'm going to talk about the steps and the recipe, how to make a good a delicious Malian couscous. So stay with me. First of all, I'm going to tell you what are the essential ingredients we need to make a nice and delicious couscous. So first of all, we need to have onion. We need onions, and it's going to depend first on how many people or how many households you want to cook for. If you want to cook for one person, I think you need only one onion. So if you need to cook for two or three, so you're gonna add some more onions. The second things we need, the second ingredient is the green pepper. Green pepper is very essential to cook a couscous. And the third things is the banana squash. Banana squash is not necessary, but it's secondary. Okay, it's not. It's like optional. And we need also peanut butter. We need a peanut butter. Yeah, this is a peanut butter. We need a peanut butter. Also, let me show you a peanut butter as one of the essential things, essential ingredient to make a Malian couscous. So this is a peanut butter. This is a peanut butter. Yeah. First of all, what we need to do. So we need an oil. We need an oil. Yes. So we're gonna put a little bit oil. So we need to put an oil here. And while the oil is on a fire, we're going to slice the green pepper. You're gonna slice a green pepper, and then that's the first things we need to do. So once the green pepper is sliced, we're gonna add, and we're gonna do the same thing for the onion. We're gonna slice it. That's the very first step. So we are slicing the onions. So we're gonna add also the onions. We're gonna leave on the fire for I think 5 or 7 minutes like that, and then we're gonna add a little bit black pepper. We can add black pepper too, and some seasoning like garlic or stuff like that. So I added some salt and green pepper. So now what I'm gonna do is for the second step, I'm gonna add some waters. I'm gonna add some waters, little bit. I'm gonna add some waters. After adding waters, I'm gonna leave it like that. for about 10 or 20 minutes until the water start boiling. Yeah, so then I can even close it a little bit. Yeah, like that. So while the water is boiling, while the oil is boiling, so I can start slicing a little bit banana squash too. But we don't put the banana squash. We don't add the banana squash until the water starts boiling. When the water starts boiling, then we're gonna add the banana squash, and then we're gonna add the peanut butter. And I'm gonna tell you how we're gonna add those. So now we suppose the water start boiling. Okay? So now I'm gonna slash. It's gonna be the big slash, not this. We don't slice it like the onion. We're gonna slice it a little bit. We're gonna let it a little bit big so it can be, yeah, like that. We're gonna add. After adding that, now while the water is boiling, we're gonna add the peanut butter. That's gonna be our, as I say, it's gonna be depending on how many people you wanna cook for. If it's one person, just 2 spoons or 3 is enough. So if it's more than 1, we can add more too. Yeah. So now after adding the peanut butter, we're gonna close again for about 20 or 15 minutes. So after 15 minutes, then for the last step, we're gonna add the couscous, the grain of couscous. It's a grain. This is the grain of couscous. We're gonna add almost the half of this. So when we add, we're gonna wait until another 15 minutes in order to get ready. So that was the steps to make a Malian couscous. The first step is to have the necessary ingredient: peanut butter and banana squash, onion and green pepper. And we're gonna slice them and put them on a fire and on the oil, and let it on the oil for 15 minutes. And then we're gonna add water, and another 15 minutes we're gonna add banana squash and peanut butter, and we're gonna wait another 15 minutes until the water boil again. And then the last step, we add the couscous. After adding the couscous, we wait 15 minutes and we got Malian couscous ready, and we're gonna start enjoying it. That was for today. Thank you for watching. That's it.